Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com. And to give you an update on the Audi S8, we've had our first, I'll call it problem in ownership. If you've watched our first drive review, 5,000 mile review, 10,000 mile review, 15,000 mile review, everything's been great so far and I love this car. So to refresh your memory, I bought this about 18 months or so ago. I bought this car July of 2018, CPO, from a dealership in Miami because I wanted the Bang & Olufsen stereo. It was a McLaren, Audi, Porsche dealership down there. I shipped my GLA 45 down there as a trade, got the S8 back. This is a 2013, so it's the first year with the twin-turbo 4-liter V8. Before that, they had a detuned V10 motor from the Lamborghini Gallardo. And I bought this CPO, so I had a full 12-month unlimited mile warranty. I've had zero issues with this car. This is the first issue, and I've loved every second of it. I hope to keep this car for a long time. Bought it with 19,000 miles. I just hit 40,000 miles. The other day I was driving it. I started the car, actually, to go to work, and it said, check the coolant. So I looked, and the coolant was low by about this much in the reservoir. Unfortunately, this is a sealed system, so coolant just doesn't disappear. It had to be leaking somewhere. Pulled the car, backed up the car, looked under the car, and there was a puddle of coolant. Not a huge puddle, but coolant. So I refilled it. Obviously, there's a problem. Made an appointment at the Audi dealer, which I'm taking it to the Audi dealer tomorrow. So there'll be a second part to this video of what that's going to cost to fix. Hopefully not a lot, because I really love this car. So it's probably not covered by warranty. I looked up on the forums. There are some coolant leaks with these cars. Some happen during the warranty period. Some happen right after and they're grandfathered in. So maybe they'll be nice to me. I doubt it. But typically, I wouldn't take it to the dealer for service because it's expensive. I do most of the services on this car myself. Most of the services so far have just been glorified oil changes, changing fluids. I can do all that. So I really haven't sunk any money on this car. Because of New Jersey's potholes and 21-inch wheels, I've gotten two flats. Actually, I believe they both came on the snow tire. Or watch those videos. I did the hitting the potholes. I think one may have been a summer tire, and one I know was a winter wheel and tire. So for that reason, I have replaced all four tires. Again, I've put 21,000 miles on the car, so the summer tires met the CPO specifications, but they weren't brand new when I got the car, and this car only comes with summer tires. So living here in northern New Jersey, where we have bad weather, it's icy all the time and snowy in the winter, I have a set of Yokohama Snow Sport tires, which have been phenomenal in the snow. But honestly, we haven't had that many storms that I had to drive the car in. So, but we did have a big storm after I bought the car, October of 18, where we got dumped about 2 feet of snow, and it was phenomenal on some of these unplowed roads. That storm kind of caught us by surprise. All right, so basically I've done oil changes on this car, at least probably 3 or 4 of them. I probably change the oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. That runs $165 at your dealership. If you do it yourself, I think it cost me maybe about $100. I always order the oil in the filter. And the brakes were already done. Front brakes were done when I bought the car by the selling dealership. And with rotors and pads, new battery. I think actually all the brakes were done. So it really doesn't need anything. So let's see what this coolant leak cost. And I will report back as soon as I get some numbers. I know the dealer would be more expensive, but because it's a coolant leak, maybe there's a chance that they'll warranty that or pay for a portion of it. And maybe maybe they can do something like that. So I'm taking to them instead of an independent. I had a great independent that I used for years, and that's why I have so many German cars. He retired and moved to Florida. He didn't even tell me. I went there one day, and the business was sold, and there's something else there, not even a garage. So now I've been doing the work myself on my cars, and it's been working out well. But I don't know what this coolant leak is going to cost. If you have any ideas, or if this happened to you, on an A8 or an S8 or an Audi, let me know in the comments below. I'm curious what your thoughts are and what the price is going to cost. Right now we're hitting 40,000 miles. Probably going to keep this car. I'd love to get another year out of it. Definitely have to keep it at least till spring. I like to change my cars a lot with YouTube. I want you to see, once we run a car for like 2 years or so, it probably makes sense just to run another car for 2 years. But I do love this car. What I love best about it is the power. With the turbocharged V8, you have power at low RPM. This car flies. Not only is this car 3.5 seconds 0 to 60, with the all-wheel drive, but it's really fast. Probably one of the fastest cars on the street, 60 to 120. I'd put this against a Hellcat or other cars because they're rear drive, they go sideways. This car hooks up because it's all-wheel drive. I want to call this a sports car by any means. It's 17 feet long and it's wide, it's huge. I don't even think it would fit in my garage, but it is a very fast luxury car. It's got massage seats, the stereo. The big back seat is for my real estate clients. The 520 horsepower is for me. It's very easy to mod these cars. You know, again, this is my work car. If this was my play car too, I would probably mod it. You know, with just, you know, for a couple $1,000, you can make 700 horsepower, 700 foot-pounds of torque. So this car is a monster as it is. I can't just imagine what a modified one would be like. All right, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss the next video when we talk about what it costs to fix the car. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.